What is up? Welcome to today's video. Today we have a very big Old Navy haul. First going to be starting with some Old Navy activewear, which is something I always love to shop for. I'm a huge activewear girly. So the first portion of this video will be mostly activewear, and then the second portion will be mostly just like regular clothes, pretty much winter clothes, because Old Navy had like 50% off and I went just like a little bit crazy with like a lot of sweaters and everything. I had a lot of fun. It was a little while. So first let's try on some activewear and then we'll get into the sweaters and all the warm weather clothes. So we have on the first kind of activewear outfit. The leggings are brown. They're super comfortable, but they're meant for more of like a casual legging because they have like nothing, like it does kind of come in, the waist is a little compressive, but I wish that there was like a little bit of a band or something to hold them up better. As a mid-sized girl, I'm always looking for leggings that have something that kind of holds up here, whether that's a drawstring or a band or something, just because leggings always fall down on me and I don't want to be adjusting them during my workout. So when it comes to leggings like this without a band, I usually wear them for more just like casual everyday leggings. And these are the 7/8 Studio Smooth. So I know that the other leggings I got have like a little band in them, which we'll get to that in a second, but the Studio Smooth ones don't have a band. So if you're looking for something with a band, try not to grab any Studio Smooth ones. They are comfortable if you just want them for like everyday wear, but other than that, I don't know, I wouldn't wear these to work out in, that's for sure. So this is a fleece sweater. This was in the activewear section, so I'm just putting it in this kind of activewear section in the video. It is so comfortable. It is super soft. It's kind of fleecy on the inside. I'm already kind of warm in it. It's not like breathable or anything, but it is super comfortable and it could be kind of like activewear-ish. Wouldn't wear this into a gym, but if you're going for a walk or maybe even a run when it's really cold out, this is definitely going to be super comfortable and keep you warm. And I do really like it is cropped, so it kind of sits perfectly where the waist is for the high-rise leggings. It just kind of sits like really nicely. Super comfortable, super cute. And yeah, I am literally obsessed with all of the pieces that I have on right now. First of all, let's talk about the leggings. I did mention that these ones have a little bit of an elastic band that just holds them up just a little bit so that they're not going to fall down when you're working out, which I love. I want pants that are staying up, and I will probably say that a million times. These are so the other ones were the Studio Smooth and these are the Power Soft. The Power Soft is the way to go if you just want something to hold the leggings up. For the gym, I would go with these ones. They are the 7/8 length, which is something that I just prefer because if it's bunched too much at the bottom, then it also pulls the leggings down, which I don't like. So I always make sure that my leggings are usually 7/8 just because they hold up a little bit better. And let's talk about this top. I am obsessed with it. I think it looks so good, so kind of like Pilates chic, I feel like I want to say. I am obsessed with this top. It looks great. I love how kind of chic put together it kind of looks. Does that make sense? I don't know. It is amazing. It is super comfortable. The fabric is super soft, just like the fleece sweater. This one sits just perfectly, like right where your waist is for your high-waisted leggings. It just sits there and I just feel like this honestly looks so good. And it just like, you can have it open just a little bit to peek out the sports bra. And let's talk about the sports bra underneath. Hold on a sec. I'm just gonna put down the shade because my neighbors just got plumbers to come at their house. Like there's plumbers just outside this window. Just give me 1 sec. I'm gonna pull that down. Okay, so this is the sports bra, and this is one of their medium support to high impact sports bras. It's honestly so comfortable. If you can get a sports bra with the straps, adjustable straps in the front, you are winning because this is great. It's so much easier to adjust them when they're in the front. They have nice thick straps, which I think is great. Honestly, a lot of support. It does come with like pads inside. I mean, most sports bras do. I usually take them out because I don't like having the pads in. I hate fighting with them every time, so I just take them out and that's it. It also has like kind of this like mesh detailing in the back, which I think is cute. I think it'll hold the girls together pretty well. Honestly, I feel like I could run in this. Maybe a little bit of movement when I'm running because it is medium support, but honestly, I think it does support them pretty good that I would be able to get away with running in it. I like it. I think it's great and I like the color, this kind of maroon color. It matches the kind of fleece. We went with similar colors here for the activewear. We did the green, kind of the earthy tones. Those are the colors that I'm loving right now, honestly. But yeah, this is pretty much what I got regarding activewear from Old Navy. Okay, there's a little bit of a jump. I don't know if it shows in the video, but I had to pause my filming because I had to go for lunch with my mom because it's her birthday. But we were finishing the second half and I have on a dress, which I don't normally wear dresses. I feel like I haven't worn a dress in a while, but this one is low-key, like I feel actually really cute in it. I don't know if I like love the shape on me, and I also don't know how to wear the sleeves. I think the sleeves are worn like this. I feel like you could put it down. I don't think so. I think it's good like this actually. I mean, I'm not wearing like the best bra, of course, so it doesn't look that great in the back, but it goes down to the back. Of course, I wish that this would be pockets. I feel like this would be perfect. But I do love this kind of print. I think it's kind of cute, kind of fall-esque vibes I find more than like winter. I don't know, I like it a lot. I do like the dress, I think it's very cute, but I also just like don't wear dresses like that often. So I'm like, am I actually gonna wear it? Like that kind of feeling. And I love this pattern. I think it's kind of fun. I know this outfit does not match, but this is the barn jacket that has gone viral, that literally everyone has apparently. I like that style personally. I don't know, it's very comfortable. As someone who has worked on farms and in barns, it's not like a real barn jacket obviously. It is kind of that rough material, but it is definitely not very thick. It is stretchy, which is kind of nice. It makes it just a little bit more comfortable, and it would be nice in the fall kind of thing. I got it in this brown color. I couldn't decide if I wanted it in the brown or the green. I think I might like the green because I just feel like I have too much brown, and the green just might be nice. I don't know. I never know how to make a decision, but it is comfortable. It is nice, and I do like it. Now moving on, this is one of my favorite tank tops to get from Old Navy, just the style. They always have this style in. I know yellow is more like spring-esque, which yes, it is definitely more spring-esque, but I do like them because they're kind of cropped. They sit really nice at the waist here, and they're just super comfortable. Like I have a bunch of colors in this tank top, and I love them. Moving on to the pants. I don't know if you guys can see. These are like a barrel corduroy pant. I'm like still not sure about the whole barrel pant style. At first I was like, this is ridiculous, which some of the styles for the barrel pants are very extreme to say the least, but this is more of like a not intense barrel style. I've heard a lot of like the barrel style looking good on more mid-sized curvier girls, which I'm trying to get behind, but I don't think I can. I don't like how short they usually come on me. Like I do love the 7/8 length, but I feel like this length is nice maybe in the summer, but for like the winter and stuff with my boots, it's just gonna look like I feel weird. Like I wear my Bloodstone boots all the time. They're just gonna look awkward. And I do like the corduroy a little bit, but honestly, just not in love with these pants. I did get a size 14 in these, and pretty much everything else is a size large unless I say otherwise. But yeah, they're comfortable. Maybe I could have sized down a little bit, but I don't know. They're okay. First of all, we're gonna be talking more shirts now. I don't have very many pants. I did get these jeans. I thought that these were gonna be like more mid-rise because I really wanted to try. I've been seeing a lot of curvy girls doing kind of the low rise, which looks really good on them, or like the mid rise, but this is pretty like high rise, and I don't know if I got the wrong jeans or not. I also feel like it's kind of really going up my butt here, but they're not like, I don't think I could pull them down anymore. Like they're just, that's how they sit, and they're very like wide-legged, which honestly they're kind of cozy. I actually kind of like them. They're kind of more chic because I have like wide-legged jeans, but they're very tight on my thighs and then kind of go loose, and they're not like wide-legged flowy jeans. So I feel like these ones are like a little bit more flowy. They're a little bit more stretchy, and they kind of have that wide-legged flow. But the shirt I'm obsessed with. I hope you guys can see. It is a striped shirt, but it has like, instead of it being white, it's more like ivory. So it's not super, super white, which I actually think is really nice. And it goes really well with this kind of maroon red color. I honestly love the neckline too. I think it's very flattering actually. I don't know, I like this striped shirt. It's very simple, but also very nice. And it's in like this kind of knit material, which I love to wear in the fall and winter because it's just more cozy. And this is just like a nice cozy shirt. I have the next shirt on, and honestly, there's a little bit of story behind this because this is not really my style. I feel like this is very not me. However, there's this influencer that I follow who has a very similar shirt to this. It's very like lacy, flowy, very beautiful, but it's like a $250 shirt. And I'm like, I'm not spending that much on a shirt. And then I saw this one, I was like, oh my God, this one kind of reminds me of it. It's that kind of loose, flowy kind of look. And it is actually, I don't know if I love the collar on this. Maybe without, I don't know. I don't know if I love the collar on this, but I do kind of like the laciness to it. It is very fun. It's very flowy. I don't know if it's really my style per se. I always try to step out of my comfort zone sometimes. I did try with this. Like, it works, but I don't know if I would really choose this shirt very often just because it's not like my style. I feel like this sweater just screams winter. I'm honestly not a big fan of like anything touching my neck, like turtlenecks. This is like a mock neck, which I don't know if I really love, but I do love the sweater like so much. It's so comfortable. The material is so soft. Like, I wish you could all feel how soft this sweater is. And this print honestly is very like kind of retro, I find a little bit. It's a bit cropped too. It does come down pretty far, but it is like on the shorter side. It's not super long, but I do find it very comfortable. Like, it would look nice tucked in maybe a little bit. This is very like Christmas, winter, that kind of coziness. Like, I do love this kind of oversized comfortable sweater. Like, this is what I wanted. Okay, this is like another flowy kind of shirt going on here. We got like very loose material. I don't know if I love how it goes underneath. I thought it looked kind of cute in the mirror, but now looking in the camera, I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I really like how much it comes underneath my bust here, but it is very loose and flowy. Like, this is very much like holiday party or just holiday outing kind of thing. You could probably dress this up actually quite a bit, I think, if you put like something very chic on the bottom. But I don't know if this is really me. That's the thing. Like, really tried to step out of my comfort zone, and I don't know if I really like love this just because of how it sits a bit on my boobs. It is cute, and it would be cute during the holidays, but I don't know if I really gravitate towards it. Like, I want to try things out of my comfort zone because I do want to like kind of up my style a little bit, but at the same time I'm like, oh, like, am I ever gonna grab this? Like, I don't want to buy something that's gonna sit in my closet. I'm never gonna wear it. So I'm always like indecisive when I try things out of my comfort zone. So this sweater is actually in a size extra large. I sized up because I wanted more of like an oversized sweater, and this does kind of go oversized. Like, I just wanted something baggy and comfortable to be in. It is a little bit high in the neck, but honestly not as much as the other sweater that I tried on. It's super comfortable though, but I'm also like a toddler mom, and sometimes I feel like every time I wear white, it always gets stained. However, this is very like cozy, winter, Christmas-y vibes. I like it a lot though. It's super comfortable, and I like that kind of like oversized look. Okay, so I mean, this isn't a bad sweater. I just feel like it looks like, I don't know, I can't put my finger on what I don't like about this sweater, honestly. I don't know if it's because I feel like the neck is super high. I tried to like undo the buttons because I thought, okay, maybe it might like help it, which I don't know. Maybe it's a color that I don't really like love. It's also like a waffle kind of knit. It's not a bad sweater, but it's just like something that I'm like, I don't know. That's really it. That's my verdict with this sweater. Okay, so apparently I got this sweater in an extra large too, just for that like oversized fit. And this fits very similar to that like striped kind of vintage, not vintage, retro kind of styled sweater. I wouldn't even call it that. I feel like I look like my grandfather in this. That's how I feel. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the neck? I don't know. I don't know if it's also like this could be a very cute Christmas sweater. Makes me feel like I look like my grandfather in this. That's all I can say. It's very soft and cozy. Don't get me wrong about that. I don't know. Not really my style. So this one I thought would be actually kind of fun. It's a bit of a corduroy shirt, but it's like cropped, which I think is actually kind of fun for a corduroy shirt. I almost wonder if I could like wear this like open. Like, I have a bralette on, which I feel like it could be kind of cute like that. Maybe. I'm not really sure. I do like it buttoned up actually, kind of, and it is super comfortable. Sometimes corduroy, when you buy it, it can be very tight around, like especially if you have big lats. This is like nice and comfortable, and also like the red is giving off very holiday vibe, I find. So apparently I got another dress, which I didn't know, but this is very cute. It's very little frilly, for like these ruffles, frilly ruffles, I don't know, are a little too much for me honestly, but this does have pockets, which I love a dress with pockets. It's very similar to the other style, just the neckline's a little bit different, and the material, maybe the material is not that different. It is a very thin material. I don't know if I love this on me. It is a very cute dress, but I just don't know it's very much my style because just the ruffles, I feel like it's just a bit too much for me. But it's another thing of me trying to step out of my comfort zone, and I'm feeling uncomfortable stepping out of my comfort zone. That being said, that is it for the haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below. You guys know where it is. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
bitter taste burn me out, love just brings me down. Cold inside like winter leaves that slowly leave the ground. Hey, you come back, I wanna give you a chance. Love me like you used to, so we can learn again. The skin is getting brown, baby, drink your night.